guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, it's warm. Maybe I need to take my jacket off. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Travine, and if this is your first time, glad to have you as part of the family. And if you are returning, hi, good to see you again. Today I have some tips on the things that I have been doing as a therapist in residence. Oh, that sounds so good. But yes, guys, I'm going to share with you 6 tips that I have learned throughout the time I'm going through residency to work with teenagers or young children. So if that is something that you are interested in learning about or hearing about, don't go anywhere. Grab some tea or grab some water or grab some wine, sit down, and I'm going to share these 6 tips that I have picked up from my clinician that I am under supervision with in counseling. And guys, just for a refresher for those of you who do not know, I am in the state of Virginia. I am currently a LPC resident, LPC in residence, which is a licensed professional counselor, and I'm also a CSAC, which is a certified substance abuse counselor in residency in the state of Virginia. I will be taking my boards in 90 days, and so yeah, pray for your girl. Pray for me that I pass this boards in one go, because that board is not easy. But we got this. We are going to be bringing some study tips, some videos of me studying for my LPC exam and my CSAC exam. So look out for those. But without further ado, guys, get some tea, get some wine, get some water, and let's get into these 6 tips. Hey, I see you're back. And guess what? We are on the floor. Yes, a lot of my sessions, guys, are on the floor with my kids. So as soon as they get in, we get comfortable, shoes off, and we get comfortable. If you notice, guys, I'm in slacks, I'm in a jacket, but this is just for the sake of the video. But I'm usually in athletic wear because I want to get comfortable. I play with my children a lot. So yes, guys, the first tip on my list is 1, to build rapport with your teenage clients or your children clients. Yes. Oftentimes, or what I have realized is that early on out when I started on this journey, I was very nervous and I wanted to just jump right into what the problem was. I wanted to throw out solutions to the problem. And I quickly realized that that was not going to work with the kiddies or with the teenagers. You have to first build rapport. And rapport does not mean drilling into what the problem is. It means you may have to play some games, you may have to play some cards, you may have to not go anywhere near what the problem is, why their parents brought them to counseling for the first probably 10 sessions, and just get to know the client. Ask them questions. I am going to share with you guys where I'm getting some of my information from. I do a lot of Google search. I have also been developing some of my own materials that I'm hoping that I will be able to put out as soon as I get licensed and a little bit more seasoned in this profession. But yes, guys, I am building question cards for my clients. I have a lot of board games, and so we play board games. We play Uno, we play mount guard games. There are a lot of games. Let me show you guys some of those games. So I ran and I grabbed some of my cards, some of my games that I'm using to build rapport with my kiddies. So one of the first games that I'm using in step 1 to build rapport with my kids, and when I say kids, I'm talking about those clients that are under 12, so 6 and up, and I'm also talking about those teenagers that are between 13 and 17. Uno. I learned to play Uno with one of my clients. They taught me how to play Uno. I didn't know how to play Uno. This is a perfect rapport building game that you can use with your clients. $3 stuff, and I'm gonna do a video on all of the materials that I'm currently using from the Dollar Tree. They have these little cones that have writing on them, good, great job, awesome, you're terrific, well done. And these are perfect for those 6-year-old to 12-year-old, and I love these, absolutely love these. I'm also using the kinetic sand. I have a couple of these in different colors, and I find that my girls love these a lot. These are perfect. I have a sand tray. If you can see over there behind me, that is a sand tray. It has my initials on the front, guys. So cool, so cool. But I have my sand tray that I will be learning how to fully utilize that through play therapy, because I do plan on getting certified in play therapy, because that's the route I want to take. I want to be a LPC certified play therapist. Yes, I have a vision. But I have the sand tray, and I have some of the little stuff for that you can build a castle. So that's perfect. I also have Watch Your Mouth, which is a perfect guard game to build rapport. And I use this with my family, like my children who are in counseling with the family. If there are family issues, I use this to build rapport with family and to bring the family to communicate and to interact. So I love that. I have the Wild and Wacky Family. These are all like family question games that just goes in depth into family stuff. Love this one. I have my markers for charts and stuff like that. I have yoga cards, and these are great. The little ones love this. Oh my God. And then I have these little the game board dots. And then one of my favorite new thing to build rapport is with these body shape. And guys, I am going to show you a video of how you can use these dollar store stuff in therapy with your clients, with those children who experience anxiety and panic attacks. So yes, guys, those are all of, or some of, the games I use in step 1 to build rapport. So yes, guys, build rapport with your clients instead of jumping in to want to get to the meat of the problem and trying to give solutions. Number 2, guys, is to be yourself. Yes, guys, be yourself. Very early on out, I was of the notion of what you saw on TV. A therapist is supposed to be nicely clothed, nicely dressed, well professional, with their notepads, sitting behind a desk or sitting in a chair in front of the client. I thought that's how it was supposed to be. And it's funny because I did a video while I was in graduate school for one of my class, and that's what I did. Like, I had my model sit in front of me, and I was sitting in a chair. I had my little notepads, I had my pen, my legs. I was doing all those little stuff that they taught you in grad school. Cross your legs at the bottom. Don't shake your head too much. Don't say certain things. That was what I was doing. I wasn't being myself. I was being what I thought I was supposed to be as a therapist, and that did not work because I'm not that person. Be yourself. If you're goofy, laugh. Use humor. Laugh with your client. Ask questions. Giggle. Be friendly. Be open. Be transparent. Be yourself with your client. They will love you, and they will open up more with you if you are to do those things. The next step, guys, is to empower your client to want to share. And when I say empower your client to want to share, guys, I am talking about letting them know that if they are not comfortable talking, or if they don't want to share something, that it's okay. So if you were to ask a question and they said, I don't want to talk about that, empower them to know that it is okay for them to not want to share or to not want to talk about that. Because in due time, as you build rapport and you develop a better relationship with them, they will open up, and they will certainly talk with you about those things that they're not comfortable with talking to you about. Number 4, This is a big one, guys, and I want you to listen to me. So come closer. Number 4, confidentiality. Confidentiality, confidentiality. But yes, guys, number 4 is confidentiality. Just because your client is a minor does not mean that they are not entitled to confidentiality in treatment. So that means that you want to set that tone in your session so that they are clear that what they share with you, you will not go back and repeat to their parents unless it is something that is harmful to someone else or to themselves. That's when you will break confidentiality and disclose that information to their parents. However, if that is not the case, you want to make sure that they understand that what they say with you is safe. So after confidentiality would come my next point, which is number 5, which is creating a safe space for your client to be free, open, and transparent. You want them to know that it is safe for them to disclose what they want to say, feel how they want to feel, express themselves how they want to express themselves. So, for example, if you have a client who shares with you that they are struggling, they want to have sex, but they feel the burden, they should be able to say that to you without thinking that you are going to tell their parent that they want to have sex. So that's what I mean with maintaining confidentiality and also creating a safe space for them to want to disclose and talk to you, because the moment you start to do that, the rapport building will be a lot more smooth. And guys, the last one, because I am trying to keep this under 15 minutes, the last one is going to be to listen and be genuine. Listen to your clients, let them talk, and that does not mean just sit there and be like, but to really hear them and let them know that you understand what they are going through. Show empathy, guys. Be genuine. And in the genuine part, one of the other part of that too is to show interest in what they like. The things they like may not necessarily be the things that you would naturally gravitate towards. Like, for example, some of the music that they may listen to. However, it is important to them and you want to show genuinity. Is that even a word? You want to be genuine in your endeavors because you don't want them. Because look, listen, a teenager will smell fake from a mile away. They will smell that you are not genuine from a mile away. And that will be probably one of the quickest thing that will shut down the rapport building, shut down them wanting to share with you, or just shut down them wanting to be open and transparent with you. So be open to what they like, be genuine, show interest in what they like, because you will be so surprised how you opening up, being genuine to their likes, create a counseling experience where you are actually addressing the problems without the without the teenager or the child recognizing that they're actually opening up about the things they didn't really want to share. So yes, guys, those are my 6 tips of what I have been learning as a licensed professional counselor in residence. Yes, guys, if there are any other tips that you know about, leave them down below so that we can talk about them and so that I can start incorporating them into my practice. But as always, guys, thank you for stopping by. Like, share, comment, and help me grow this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.